Good morning or good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to another video. So this video is kind of going to be a get ready with me for holiday kind of video. So it is a Thursday morning. I'm flying tomorrow morning at, we'll get into the airport for 5:30. Luckily my sister's dropping us off. I managed to convince her to drop me off to the airport. But we are going to the south of France. We're going to Nice for 5 days, so we're there from Friday to Tuesday. We've got an early flight tomorrow and a late flight back on the Tuesday, so we've got enough of the time there. And I just thought it'd be fun to kind of show you how I pack, how I get ready for the holiday, and yeah, kind of do a pack with me. So basically what I do is I make sure I write a list of all the things that kind of I want to get done before I go away, anything important that's ticked off the list that needs to be done before I go away, you know, if there's any forms I need to fill out, life admin that really needs to be done. Made a list of that a couple of weeks ago before I was going away, and I wanted to make sure I had all that. Made sure that I've done a final wash today. It's the last day before we go away, so I put a wash on this morning and that will be out in the next 20 minutes. And I've also just kind of got out all of my travel stuff, so like my travel bag, so my like beauty products, just to see kind of if I needed to order anything ahead of the holiday. So I was kind of in advance, checked my passport was in date, it definitely was, and just all those sorts of things. And then I've kind of just collated a pile of things as I've gone on. Last night I charged like my earphones and things like that because I won't really need them today, and I've just kind of literally now got a pile of stuff on the floor. So let me just show you. Kind of what it's looking like. So we've got like a book, we've got the charge port, like my medication, we've got or like my remedies and whatever, products, book, beach bag, bikinis, we've got clothes, a journal, beach cover up, all those different sorts of things. This morning I'm kind of just getting together the main bits of the stuff that I need. There's a couple bits in the wash, there's a couple of bits that I will need other than that as well. I'm just collecting kind of all the things together within the room. And then I thought my mini suitcase was actually small enough for the flight because we don't have a suitcase for this one, but it's actually not. So we had to do a next day delivery, so I'm hoping it all arrives today. So I am collecting all this now, putting this all together, and then I will do a kind of pack with me. You can sit down, I'll fold my clothes and I'll kind of chat you through what I've got, specifically when my like carry-on case kind of comes. But I'm just getting this kind of pile together, and yeah, making sure that I have everything. Hello, so I'm just sat here collating some bits together. So obviously I've got my piles that I've made throughout the couple of weeks, just trying to chucking things in one place, and now I'm just basically putting them into piles of like things for different occasions. So I've got a basket of things to go downstairs there. We've got a pile of like evening clothes, a pile of like things to do, like, you know, shoes, all those sorts of things. We've got piles for everything, so I'm going to set those piles out and I'll put you somewhere to do a little time lapse, and then what I will do is then go through those piles and basically decide what I'm actually going to take and what I'm not, because I'm not going to take all of this with me, but it was just like options, so I knew it was all there. So at this point I was pretty much done packing. The rest of the bits just went straight in the morning, but of course it was busy because we had an early flight, so I didn't record any of that for you. This video ended up being quite short, so I'm just going to add the vlog on to the end, so I hope you enjoy the next part of me wandering around. And because we did a phone ban during the evenings, I didn't get as much content as I thought I would anyway, so I hope you enjoy the vlog. So I didn't vlog anything yesterday, as in me speaking, purely A, because we were really busy, and B, I was just having a really lovely time without vlogging, to be honest. So in the airport, it was super busy, so we basically like literally got through and then ended up having to go like straight to the gate. We literally got a few things from the shops to the plane. Like we didn't have any breakfast beforehand, so I got like an all-day breakfast wrap and some crisps for the plane, because I got travel sick, so I like to have something just in case. And then we had then we got here and our friends were gonna walk, and I was like, absolutely not, we're not walking. But we couldn't check in till 4, so we were like, well, we got like a couple of trams, like tried the public transport, walked around the main town, walked along the beach, which was quite a lot with our bags, because we did only have hand luggage, so none of us had like suitcases to wheel around, so that was quite a lot, but it was good. And then we went around the town, which I would have inserted clips of from yesterday. Then we got here, went and got some shopping for like food and stuff, because we're basically eating here. We're going to go out for one meal, but other than that, we're here. For example, this morning I've got some coconut yogurt and some fresh strawberries. The stuff like is just delicious. I've also got a orange juice, some water, my tablets to take, and a lovely coffee. Of course, we are in France, so obviously I've got my normal tablets. I didn't take my I normally take like an aloe vera in the morning, like a glass of it, but obviously I don't have that, so I've basically substituted that with an orange juice, just to get some glug down me. And I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the sun, just like the shade, for 5 minutes actually. Got my sun cream on, got my sun cream, and then sit and read my book. I'm just going to do that all day basically. We're going to have a chill day. Tomorrow is Sunday, I think we're going to Monaco tomorrow. Every evening we're just going to chill, have some food, chat, play games here, and then I think we're going to go out for one meal. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. I'll give you a little tour of the outside later and the inside, but I'm going to eat now because I'm hungry. It's time for a house tour. So we've just gone shopping again. Yeah? Oh, my phone's ringing. So, I'm gonna come from the front door. So, this is the front door. It's not very exciting. Let me turn it around. Half up a mile to get to the top. We are in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere. And then we've got our front door here. You walk in, toilet. No shower, you may notice. Yes. We had that issue too. Then you come through here. There's one bedroom there, bathroom, shower, mirror, double beds. Some of our friends come through. A shower room with a sink. Hello again. Then another room for some friends. Our room. All the stuff on the side. Lovely. Organised-ish over there. And then we'll come down these stairs here, which are quite terrifying actually, because this floor is a little slippy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Then we have the kitchen. Cupboards, and then we've all got our little sections each, so me and Josh have kind of a couple of those there. Oh, hey Becca. Yeah. Another bedroom with a shower inside and another toilet. Then we come through, oh, and there's a back door there which you can go out onto the balcony. Then the living room, also a bedroom. Little cheeky table. These cute shutters that make you feel like you're Mamma Mia, and then outside to the pool. Lounges, and this beautiful view. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to get hit by that umbrella. How stunning. Got a barbecue if we want it. A little bit down there to play bowls and some sports. And then we do also have a balcony just outside, some of the rooms on the side as well. honest, I don't feel like I properly rested because we were just having fun and drinking or whatever, and while I was resting, I didn't have like a full holiday. So maybe that's a sign to book another holiday, but I so hope you enjoyed the video, and I will